Alright, well, Nagpur witnessed clashes yesterday that saw stones being pelted, selective cars being vandalized and mob rampage on the streets. There has been no casualty in the clashes, but both the Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis and Deputy Chief Minister Eknath Shinde claimed that this was a pre-planned controversy. At the center of it all is the Aurangzeb tomb in Sambhajinagar, I beg your pardon, which some protesters want removed. The CCTV visuals have shown how the mobs ran rampage after a rumor was spread about desecration. The police are currently probing who spread the rumor and who hatched this conspiracy. But what is it that can be fundamentally done to resolve this issue rising over the Aurangzeb tomb? Violence cannot be the solution, and there needs to be a one India approach led by dialogue and deliberation. We'll talk about this with some people who understand this. Mr. Vanjari, this is worrying, this is something which can escalate, and I must commend and compliment the Nagpur police, for putting this violence under control. Nobody has been killed. Of course, there's been damage to property that can always be taken care of and accounted for. What do you think happened over here?
I first of all congratulate my Nagpur police fraternity. Those who have done well. There is no casualty, no more damages to public property and no loss of life. But this is not a simple incident. I also hail from Nagpur. My university education, everything, I stay in civil lines area there. I tell you, 0 mile India starts from Nagpur, and it has its own significance. I am worried this Aurangzeb issue and the religious sentiments and all this may spread all over. And there is a possibility, because I have reason to attribute it. It is none else than the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, who is having Home Ministry with him, said that it is a pre-planned attack. I understand his sentence well, but unfortunately, my dear sir, you are addressing the failure of your own ministry, the failure of intelligence. You are the supreme commander, you are home minister. How come it was planned and my police fraternity was not aware of it? How come it was planned that a DCP rank officer is brutally being attempted to assault and my fraternity was not aware of it? Police intelligence is not aware of it. Number two, they are doing combing operation in all gullies and small streets, house to house. Some of the minister today, again wonderfully and surprisingly, said that the people were come from outside. My dear Lord, if people are coming from outside, then why you are combing the locals? See, the controversial issues in police administration indicate one thing, that there is no proper control over the police machinery, police administration. Somehow the blame also goes to the administrative chief of this city, police administration I am addressing. They should have taken proper care and precaution when this issue is flaring up. And third and last point, when the people, they had planned their protest against some Aurangzeb or somebody like that, when the protest was over, why they were not cordoned and asked them to leave that place? Why they were waiting for that? Their protest was over. So there are 3, 4, 5 dimensions when we can think of it, particularly when it is said that it is a plan, this thing. Definitely it comes on the police, and police has to bear the heat if any in future. In all view, I have my honest opinion that there should be a judicial probe in this issue, and thorough inquiry is required. Who is guilty? Who is the planner? If it is a communal sentiment, and whosoever responsible, they should be severely punished.
Mr. Vanjari, the law will take its course, but has this episode also, exploited a vulnerability in India? It's not only about Nagpur here. It's also about how easily something so small can get into something so big.
That is what in opening segment I said 0 mile start from Nagpur. So there is a possibility it may spread. That's why it's a big challenge now for entire police intelligence machinery and every state government to take adequate care. Nagpur, it will be wrong to say that such incidents were never happened. The Madanpura and Satranjipura area, which well I'm very well aware of it, and such incidences are there in past also. But when such incidences are on record, police are more cautious that from such area whether such planning would be coming and who will be the planner, why not to deploy the people much in advance, and that too in every district police must take a lesson from this and they should deploy. Number two, there are a lot of unemployed youths and they are just like vagabonds readily available for such nonsense type of planning. I think we need to educate them on certain level that religious sentiment has its own place in the life, nothing more than a tinkle size. But if you give more space to it and as against compromising the priorities of your studency for job orientation or some education or health issues, you are doing a gross mistake. When world is moving in the space with space shuttle and all such things, we are still fighting in the house on religious sentiments. It is not good and we need to, the organization like RSS, I would appeal, Mohan Bhagwat ji, आप सांस्कृतिक संस्था अपने आप को कहते हैं, cultural organization, you are known in the world for that. So let the youth of this country find their youthful temperament away from religious temperament. There is nothing in the religion. As Mr. Mohammad Ali Shah, Major साहब आप कह रहे थे आपसे उम्र में बड़ा हूँ, तवज्जो दीजिए 2 मिनट के लिए, आप कह रहे थे कि I am proud to be Muslim. You are proud to be Indian. I am proud to say you are my Muslim major military officer. I am proud of. But you on channel say I am proud to be a Muslim. I object to it. You are much young. People who will be watching you, they must understand you are proud of Indian. You are a part of Indian army. You are part of military. So let there be a glorious sentiment of oneness and togetherness, belonging, sense of possession for this land, India. We need to spread this message to entire country and entire society, each and every faction of the society. I think this would help and I hope in the name of Almighty God, Allah, जो भी है कि ये spread न होए, और अगर होता भी है तो बड़िंग इन इसको इंटेलिजेंस हमारा पुलिस का सतर्कता से काम करे और इसको they can stop it well in place. There won't be any such time on the minister to say that this was the planning and addressing his own faults. No, it should not happen.